Hi everyone, in this video I'll be showing you how you can create question and answers with your own data similar to ChatGPT by using Langchain. So let's get started. So for those who don't know what is Langchain, Langchain is basically a framework which enables us to feed our own data and integrate it with any other language model. So basically we will be able to feed our data, which can be in any form, text or CSV. I'm going to show you in the form of a text document, and after that we'll be feeding the data to OpenAI's API, and we can ask any question related to the data. So in this tutorial I'll be showing you how that can be done with a text file. So let's get started. So here you can see this is going to be my text document over here. I'm just having some random statistics of each day of work and breaks that I do. So first thing, the prerequisite is going to be you need to have Python installed, and if you don't have Python installed, you can just watch the tutorial on the code. So after this, just Google Python Langchain. You'll be getting the first link over here like this. Just select that and you need to go to installation. So you need to copy this thing and you need to open your command prompt and you just need to run this command. Once it is done, let's just go into the code. So just go to your favorite editor. I'm using Visual Studio Code. Just click a new file and let me name my file as main.py. So first thing, we'll be using the text loader from Langchain. This is basically used to get our data from our text documents. So it's going to be from Langchain. We'll be having this document loaders. We're going to import text loader. That's it. And next thing is going to be we will be having a vector store creator. So how this works is that basically we will be having our text document. It gets converted to a vector form. So by vector form is just a numerical representation of our text data. So after that, when we query or ask any prompt, the data from this vector format will be fetched by Langchain and then it will be sent as a prompt to LLM, which is in this case OpenAI. And after that, the question and the fetched data from the vector store will go into LLM and OpenAI will process all these things and it will then give back the answer. So this is the entire workflow. It basically stores and retrieves the data and then sends it to a LLM. So let's import that vector thing from langchain.indexes import vector store creator, and we also will be importing sys and os packages because we need to set the OpenAI environment variable, and also we will be getting the prompt through terminal. So I would recommend you to import both the things. So it's going to be import sys and import os. So first thing, let's just set up our OpenAI API key. We need to set this up as an environment variable. So how to find the OpenAI API key is you need to just Google OpenAI, and I hope you have a ChatGPT or OpenAI account. Just click on login. I have already logged in inside this and API, and to the top you will be having your profile. You need to select view API keys and just click on create secret key and just create it, and you need to just copy this. Don't share this to anyone. I'll just click on done, and it's going to be os dot. For setting it as an environment variable, we will be using this environ, and inside that within square brackets you need to type the same way. Okay, it's going to be OpenAI underscore API underscore key, and it's better to have this defined at the first after the import. So you need to follow this format, and after this you need to paste the OpenAI key within double quotes. That's it. Now we are done, and next thing we will be loading our text data. So let me have it as data equal to text loader, the function that we have imported, and I'm having my data in the same folder as my Python file. So I will directly just give the name of my file without giving any path. So in case if you're having it in some other folder, you need to specify the entire path. So it's going to be my data, that is my text file name with the extension .txt. That's it. And next we will be getting the prompt from the terminal. So I will just have it as prompt equal to sys dot argument vector of 1, argument number 1, we will be having the 0th index, which is going to be the run command, and the first argument is going to be the prompt that we type in the terminal. So I will explain you that when I am running it. So next is going to be the index. So it's going to be index equal to same thing from import vector store index creator dot from underscore loaders circular bracket square bracket, and within this we need to pass this variable. So in my case it is data, and finally we need to query this. So let me just have the response equal to index, which is this variable, dot query, yeah, and within that we need to pass our prompt. So it's going to be prompt over here, and at the end we need to just print it. So it's going to be print our response. All right, yeah, that's it. We are good now. Let me just now quickly save this, and for running this just go to terminal, new terminal. It's going to be python space, our file name is main.py space, this is going to be the 0th index of the argument, and the first argument is going to be the question that we are going to ask from our own data. So I'm just going to ask on which day I work the most. I'm working like 10 hours on Wednesday, so I'll just ask give me the day I work more. Alright, so I would ask you to like have this within quotes and just hit enter. So it says we need to install pip chromadb, so just copy this and install this also, and let me run it again. Okay, it says again to install tick token, so I will install that also. Okay, I hope this time I will be getting the output. And I don't know why I'm getting the first line. It always comes like by default. I don't know how to get rid of that, and if you know to get rid of that, you can just comment it below. But I am getting the response. So here you can see I'm getting Wednesday because you work 10 hours. So if I go to my data, here you can see I'm working for 10 hours on Wednesday, and the other days the time is less than that. So it clearly gives the perfect answer, and the entire code is in the description, and if you want to check that out, you can also do that. You can just copy paste from my website. So that's the video, guys. I would recommend you to have this in a paragraph format rather than having this hyphen. So in some cases it may not give you the desired result. In case if you have this hyphen, better have this in a formatted paragraph way. So I hope you would have found this video useful. Do check the playlist of my channel. I've done a lot of videos in C, C++, Java, Python, as well as CRUD operations and AI related videos and OpenAI APIs. Check them out, subscribe me. Thanks for watching.